Pencil AB lying on a table is given a half term around the end B. So I'm going to be turning it like this. So A is now where A dash is, and then a half term about A dash. So I'm now moving this point B to here. And the point C is 1/3 of the way from A to B, whereas the ratio of the total distances moved by A and by C. So I'm first of all going to look at A, that's what I've just focused on. And it's actually just going to move this half circle here. It doesn't move in the second part. So I just need to find that, I don't want to call it the circumference, but that amount turned. It's actually half of a circle. So let's say the pencil has just a length of 1. That's going to be the radius of our circle. Then the amount turned will be 2 pi times 1 over 2, because it's a semicircle, so pi. If you want, you can call it r, or the length of the pencil, and you'll get pi l or pi r, but I've just stuck with 1, because we're interested in the ratio, so it's not going to matter what the actual length is. Now I'm going to focus on C then. So when the pencil moves around, C is going to follow a path. It's going to end up there. It's going to look a bit like this. And then remember the pencil is now like this, but I'm turning it about A. So on the second time around, it's going to be move along this smaller circle like that. So what I'm actually going to have is all of this was 2. I'm going to minus, this is now going to be a third. So it's going to be, I'm going to have a circle of radius of 2/3. Actually, it's better if I just call that 2/3. So on the first bit, it's going to be 2 pi times 2/3 over 2. And on the second part, this is now going to be a third. It's the bit left over. It's the same as that third over there. So I'll be adding 2 pi times a third over 2. And actually, I can cancel out those 2's. I'm just going to get 2/3 pi plus a third pi. It's going to also give me pi. And therefore, the ratio of the total distances moved by A and by C is actually going to be 1:1. And it turns out every single point on the pencil, as we're doing these two sets of rotations, will move by the same amount. If you went with B, it wouldn't move on the first go, but then it would move this amount on the second go. So yeah, interesting. Well done.